Today I'll show you the easiest free way to create animated menus like this and this in Figma using the easiest steps so that even non-technical person can follow. And after watching this video, you can call yourself a pro at creating menus because we are going to take things from bottom to the next level. So let's start by creating a basic menu like this. I'll go to figma.com and sign in from here. On the top, click on the blue design file button. Now you can choose from your existing drafts or start a new project by clicking here. Next, to add icons on this menu, I'll go to the resource tab, click on plugins and search for icons. I'll use this icons 8 plugin, so just click on it and a window should pop up like this. Now click on this drop down box, choose material and search for the home icon. Drag and drop the home icon here and then add the compass and ticket icons one by one like this. Alright. Let's create the navigation bar. I'll click on the option here, choose a rectangle and make a bar here like this. I'll go to the top right, change the width to 375 and height to 60. Next, go to fill here and set the background to white like this. Let's also quickly change the icons to match the sizing here like this. Awesome. I'll go to the top, click on this icon and choose ellipse. I'll hold shift on my keyboard and create a circle like this. Let's adjust the size to 50 and then drag it to the navigation bar like this. I'll go to the fill settings again and change the color to blue. So I'll copy this circle and paste it here. I'm going to change the color to gray like this and bring this home icon to the blue circle. Now as you can see, the icon is not visible, so let's go to the layers panel on the left and drag these icons to the top. Let's also bring these icons to gray circles and then hold shift, right click to create 3 groups like this. Once that's done, I'll select these 3 icons, go to the top right and select distribute horizontal spacing. Just go here, set the spacing to 80 and then drag the icons like this to set them perfectly to the center. Now I'll drag this bar to the right and as you can see, we've got 3 different screens that I've added for trying out the navigation bar. So let's quickly copy this bar and paste 2 more bars like this. The blue isn't matching with the page, so I'll just change the transparency percentage to somewhere around 75 and that looks much better. Now, in the second frame, I'll change the color of Discover so that when someone selects this, the relevant page shows up. I'll do the same for the third one as well. Now go to the Layers panel and drag these groups right over the navigation bar. Finally, select this entire rectangle and move it under the application window where you'd like the animated menu bar. Repeat the same step for all the bars and once everything is done, we'll start prototyping it. So let's go to the top and click on the prototype button. As you can see, we can configure the prototype here. I'll click on the plus icon here and drag it to the next page, which should open a panel like this. Let's change the animation to Smart Animate, change ease out to quick and set the duration to 600. Do the same for the ticket icon and make sure that the animation works on click. Now using these steps, I'll quickly do the prototyping for the rest of the icons. And once done, it should look something like this. Let's test this out by going to the top right and clicking this play button. On the top right, click on options and set it to fit screen. So as soon as I click on the navigation button, the page should change like this. Amazing, right? Before I move on to the next part, this is not an ad. Since the video is about website, so I'm guessing you are running a website too. And if you are using WordPress, then you should definitely try this free speed plugin called Airlift. If you put your website URL here, it will boost your website speed up to 90%. Cool, right? So try it here and let me know if you like it. If you're still here and learning with me, then first thing, you are awesome. And here's a good job nod from all the great artists. We are almost there. So now let's learn how we can create an advanced menu like this. Here's where the difficulty level usually gets pretty hard. But don't worry, you know I got you covered. We'll start by placing our icons and then a rectangle like this. This time, we'll change the rectangle color to black and make the icons white. Okay, now I'll place an ellipse from here like this. Change the color to black and double click it to edit it like this. I'll also make another circle here. Set its width and height to fit inside the ellipse. I'll change its color to white. Next, let's change the home icon color to black from here. Drag the icon to the new ellipse and fix the position in the layer section like this. Cool, the first navigation bar is ready. Let's copy and paste two other navigation bars. Make similar changes here as well and place them on the respective pages. If you want, you can change the color from the color picker here, but I'll stick with the darker gray color. And once you're done, the bar should look something like this. Now let's start with the prototyping. I'll click on the prototype button here and just drag this to the window here. Let's keep everything similar to the last design, but increase the animation duration to 1000. Repeat these steps for all the transition settings, and once everything is done, it should look something like this. Now let's see if everything works properly. I'll click on the play button and okay, this looks fine. If you face any difficulty, just comment down below and I'll help you out. In this 3-minute video, I'll show you a free plugin to triple your site speed. You're really gonna thank me for this, so click here and I'll see you there.